Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Mikey.
And this is the Wildcat Weekly. Welcome to Jameson for all you new people, and welcome back for all you people that are returning this school year.
My name is Mikey. I'm glad to be on the Anchor team this year. Pretty new. See how this goes.
Here's to the first episode of This School is New for You, Jameson students, to find out what's going on here and around campus.
In JMO Productions, we will be giving you guys news every Tuesday during second period. We also produce photography, funny skits project, and even the school yearbook.
And if you didn't know, all of our content goes up to our YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe to see more further videos.
Alright, let's get started with the news. Attention all students, this Friday the 6-week progress report will be getting sent out. If you haven't already, keep an eye out on your grades, talk to your teachers, see if you're succeeding or not. Hey Dylan, how do you feel about your grades coming out?
Alright, I'm pretty good. I'm not doing bad, so. Now let's take a moment to see what the weather will be like this week with our amazing weather woman, Makayla.
Thanks guys, and I'm Makayla back with this week's weather. This week's weather will look like Tuesday sunny with a high of 86, Wednesday sunny with a high of 86, Thursday sunny with a high of 89, and Friday sunny with a high of 90. Well, as you guys can tell, it's starting to get cooler, so make sure you're just comfortable. That's all I have for you guys this week. I'm Makayla, back to you guys.
Thank you Makayla for that great information.
Next, did you guys know at Jameson we like to award students who come to school consistently?
That's right. Our leadership and culinary class are putting out an event called the 90% attendance reward, and our first one is actually coming up soon.
So if you have at least 90% attendance, next Tuesday at lunch, you will be treated with free ice cream and cookies. That sounds good, dude. You think you have 90 attendance, Mikey?
Probably.
Okay.
Moving on, attention students, if you love cooking and are trying to get some community service hours, Culinary Monday is a great way to go. It's a great program and you can sign up for it every Monday at break or at lunch. It will be posted on the post board in the office.
But if you do sign up, make sure you are committed and going, and if you can't at the end, please let Miss Stone know.
And talking about awesome community programs, did you know about the positive training at our local animal shelter called Animal Haven? You can get to take care of dogs and train them to be adoptable.
Let's go with Johnny. He's talking about the owner to see how the program works.
Hello, I'm Johnny Ramirez today with the Jameson Wildcats, and today we're going to be talking to Maury Tompkins, and we're going to be talking about positive training. What is positive training?
Positive training we started as a way to get more of our dogs out of the shelter and also help with you students get your volunteer hours in. I'm a trainer, so I can't get to all these dogs at all the time, so it's great because the kids come out and help us out with our training.
Have you gotten any positive results from the students?
There has been a lot of positive results. We have actually had some dogs that had sat here for a long time last year that in coming out and doing positive training, they actually got adopted. And so that we've had some really, really good results.
Nice.
All right, David, what is your favorite part of being here?
Right now, my favorite part right now is when the first day, when I got here, it was like, wow, this is so interesting, especially the first dog I got was named Scarlet. Scarlet was a really interesting dog. At first, she was like everywhere. She wanted to do her own things. But later on when we train, she got more and more appropriate. Now she actually wants to listen what you do. She sits down, she lays down, she plays with. That's like my favorite part is that you start with a dog like this one who doesn't want to listen to you, but later on when you train them, you'll start listen to you and you start liking them to the point you want to adopt them. That's like my favorite part. And see them, especially when they go away, it kind of makes me sad and they're gone, but hoping they get a happy place.
All right, well, thank you, David.
Now, are you guys looking for more students, and how can we help?
We are always looking for more students. Obviously, the more hands we have out here, the more dogs we can get out every week. If there's only a few, then we're only getting a few out. So it's really good for these guys, for their brains to get out of the kennels and to get worked with. So yes, this is very, very helpful. So having more students would be a big positive for us.
Thank you, Mrs. Maury. It happens every Thursday. You can come and volunteer. Thank you. It's Johnny Ramirez. Back to you.
Thank you, Johnny. Lastly, a reminder for you students with work cards. If you want to use the work card to go to a home game, make sure you let the office know a week in advance. Also, ask if you can have a friend come with you for the use of your work card.
How fun would it be to go to a home game?
It'd be pretty fun.
Well, let's get into our new segment called Juan on Juan with our reporter Juan Silva to see how well the volleyball team is doing this season.
1, 2, 3,
Jameson! Thanks, guys. Today I'm with the volleyball team. I'm here with
Clarissa.
and
Melody.
today we had a volleyball game. So how much games did we win?
We didn't win any games, but overall we did great.
What can we improve?
I think we can improve our communication and spiking.
Alright, there's the highlights. Our next game is next Friday against Porterville.
Be there.
Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Juan. Let's hope for a good season. That's it for our first Wildcat Weekly News. How do you think you did, Mikey?
I think I did pretty good.
That's good, dude. I'm Dylan.
I'm Mikey.
And this was the Wildcat Weekly.